Alright, back again. Got another content drop in the game. They just added it like a few hours ago. And you can see right here we got a 99 Gunnar Henderson at the end when you finish up the program. Let's take a look at his stats. So the stats are kind of interesting. So he's got reverse splits against lefties, but against righties he has 90 contact. He's got 100 clutch, 85 fielding, 91 arm strength, 80 speed. A very interesting card. Like, you know, like I said, reverse splits against lefties, but against righties, only 90 contact. And there's a whole bunch of good righties in this game. I don't know, man. Like, this is not going to fly on, like, Hall of Fame. He's going to be very good for, like, All-Star and, like, you know, for event runs. But, like, if you're going to use him on, like, Hall of Fame, it's just, I don't know, it's not going to fly. And even lefty-lefty, like, it's so tough to face this year, like, always. Interesting card, but he's going to be our shortstop for this one today. I'm going to try him out. And the lightning card, 99 Mookie Betts. He's back in the game, and he looks absolutely just gorgeous, man. I mean, 113, 125 contact, 108, 90 power. Power against lefties is a little bit low, but, I mean, it's Mookie Betts. I feel like if you have, like, a good swing on it, it's just going to leave. 106 vision, max clutch, diamond fielding out there. He can play second, the outfield. He's a primary shortstop, so... yeah, he is going to be very, very good for me. It might be on my team pretty much the rest of Season 1. Just because, you know, I really love Mookie cards in the past. Like, the past few years, he's gotten, like, some really good 99s, and he's always been on my endgame team. And we got Seth Lugo. He's going to be our starter for this one. Very interesting pitch mix. Four-seam sinker, slurve, slider, cutter. You know, 101 per 9 on the hits department, 112 clutch. Does have that slow delivery, and I feel like that might throw some people off. We also got a new headliner, and my God, he's back in the game, man. Adley Rutschman, this card last year, that all-star card, one of the best cards in the game, and obviously he fits for that switching team. He's a lot on the market, though, so it's going to be very interesting to see how I want to like approach that, but I'll worry about that later. As for the team, we're going to use Mookie, we're going to use Gunnar alongside, you know, Brad Miller, Larry Walker, Josh Bell, Brian Roberts, and all them. And I'm probably going to be starting, yeah, like I said, I'm starting Seth Lugo. Lineup's going to be Roberts, Mookie, Gunnar, Escobar, CJ Crone, Brad Miller, Joshy, Larry Walker, and Carlos Santana. So let's hop into it, and hopefully we can have good starts with Mookie and Gunnar. All right, before we get into it, I have been noticing my videos and my shorts I've been posting on my channel has been getting a lot of views, as you can see there on the screen. So if you guys want to see more, just hit that subscribe button. I'll be posting a lot more stuff like that. But let's get right into the gameplay. Alright, found a game. We are at home, so we're going to be at our home stadium, taking on Tariq Skubal. 34 and 17. Got similar jerseys. Okay, Seth Lugo, like I said, he has a pretty slow delivery. In the right center, but right there is Mookie. Alright. Ground ball. First play for Gunnar Henderson out there. It's short. He does have the arm strength to get runners out. It's just, he's got to be very quick with it, especially with fast runners. Ground ball, Roberts. Going to be a tough play. Jump throw. Nice play. All right, good first inning there for Seth Lugo. All right. I've not faced this Tariq Skubal yet. Up the middle. Past the diving Ellie. That was going to be a tough play because of the speed. All right. Got the leadoff man on for Mookie Betts. Got max contact against lefties. Power's a little bit low. Oh, I dropped it a little bit. 2-0 fastball. All right, Gunnar Henderson. This is his much better side against lefties. Like I said in the intro, a very interesting card. Good against lefties, but contact against righties is really low. What you got? All right, ball 3. Was able to hold up the swing there. All right, ball 4. Tried to get him with a pitch on the outside, but as soon as I saw it go into the outside box, the other box, easy take. Okay, ball 4. Second walk of the inning. Bases loaded. It is a lefty, though, but it's a prime opportunity to get some runs here. Oh, man, missed opportunity. I can't be wasting opportunities like that. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Just unfortunate I had a lefty out there. Mookie will fly out to Mookie. Okay. I feel like ideally for Mookie, like where I'm going to bat him, probably at the top. Okay, Freddie Freeman. Obviously, this is his much better side against right-handed pitching. Another fly ball. Larry Walker, who I used in the last video when I debuted him and Jimmy Rollins together. My God Squad's like slowly coming into fruition. I got Larry Walker, who's probably going to be my endgame right fielder for Season 1. I got Mookie, he can play pretty much every position in the outfield, and he can play like the middle infield. So, you know, the middle infield I have it on lock. I got Brian Roberts, so it's all coming together. It's a fastball, just right there, but my anchor was just sitting on the inside. He does, but just a little bit on the inside, out of the zone. And then he jams me. Goes back to another fastball inside, and I just can't lay off of that. Cody Bellinger. I feel like he might get phased out just because of, like, you know, how many, like, good outfielders are in the game now. Got jammed on that one. Miller's got it. Alright, that's the first hit we've given up in this game. It's going to be extra bases. He has the Byron Buxton boost. I don't really, like, at this point, I feel like this card and this boost is kind of like, you know, I don't really see people use it anymore. Just because, like, you know, there's not really a point to use it. It's in the center. He'll probably tag up. He just got under it. Well, we got a chance. Look at Gunnar Henderson making that outfield assist. And, you know, by Mookie, too. All right, we got the double play. Nice work. All right, ball 3. All right, ball 4. Second time aboard for Brian Roberts. All right, Mookie. And he goes fastball. Ground ball, base hit. We're going to go to third on that one. Gunnar Henderson. First 2 plate appearances. He's got a walk. He's got a single. Okay. All right, another chance here. Man, I can't be wasting these opportunities. I've already left 5 runners on base. If I end up losing this game, I got no one to blame but myself because, you know, I left the bases loaded in the first inning and I left 2 runners on in the bottom of the 3rd inning. It's going to be a tough play with that speed. Right, nice play by Brian Roberts. Did not have a good release on that slider, but I'm very fortunate that ball just ended up being a swing and a miss. I mean, look at the difference in pitch count. Like, I'm only at pitch number 26 through 3 1/3, while he's like in the upper 40s or something like that. Gunnar Henderson, another great play. Almost had a bad throw. Fly ball, Mookie should get there. All right, pretty good. There we go. All right. Got that circle change and we're on the board. Let's go, Brad Miller. Lefty crime. Oh, that was a hanging circle change. It's going to be a long foul ball. He hung that. It was right down the middle of the plate. Nope, he just goes back to an inside sinker. That's such a good pitch to go to lefty. Just about to hit 30 pitches with this Seth Lugo. He's been very aggressive with his swings in this game to this point. Swinging at like the first pitch, second pitch. He's trying to make something happen, but all that he's doing is just making weak contact. I feel like the long delivery that Lugo has is kind of throwing him off. All right, it's a fair ball. Just because like it's a long delivery, you gotta wait like a pretty long time. And I feel like it's just, you know, it's throwing him off like his game. The middle, all right, he's got himself a 2-out hit. All right, that's a couple of 2-out hits. All right, got myself into a little bit of a jam here that I need to get out of. Foul ball, Gunnar. All right, nice work. Gave up a couple of 2-out hits, but nothing comes out of that. It's been a pitcher's duel up to this point. Just that one home run that we hit with Brad Miller has been the only blemish on his line, despite the walks that he's given up. And Carlos Santana, he just left the fastball right down the happy zone, and we just crush it. All right, double the lead. All right, I wonder if that's going to be it for, yep, that's it. Skubal is out of the game, so we are facing a righty now. So Gunnar Henderson's contact will be now at 90. All right, Mookie. Much better power against right-handed pitching. It's flown out twice. Try to adjust. Start the PCI up and in. That's tough luck. Good placement, just right at his third baseman. Damn. After that home run, he took out Skubal and just retired the next 3 with Wilson. Alright. It's going to be a tough play because of that speed, but Roberts does have pretty good arm strength out there. I saw the college football 25 trailer. Definitely excited about that. Definitely going to be playing that when it comes out in July. And I might make some videos on it. Because, you know, it's something that I've been looking forward to for, like, the past, like, 10 years plus. Because, like, what? It's been 10 years since the last college football game, NCAA Football 14. And I've seen, like, you know, gameplay from, like, various streamers when they stream it. When they're playing NCAA Football 14 revamped or something like that. I think that's the name. So definitely going to be excited to play that again. Definitely playing Dynasty, Road to Glory, and all that. Because it's always fun to take, like, a pretty, like lower, like, school and take them all the way to, like, the national championship and all that. I remember I used to do that a lot, like, the old NCAA games, like, back in the day. Pop up. Brad Miller. He's got it. Pass to dive. That's a base hit. Okay. Crone on for the second time. Of course, he's got that walk from earlier. That's just tough luck. Right at Bellinger. That's a good swing, too. All right, 7th inning here. Just going to stick with Seth Lugo until, you know, he figures him out. Which, to this point, he hasn't really figured him out. Like, he's only gotten, like, what, 3 hits in this game? 2 of them came in 1 inning with 2 outs. Other than that, he's allowed just 1 double. And a whole bunch of weak contact. And then that's a base hit. Just play it in front of you. And we got jammed and he gets rewarded on that? Come on. No. Ah, man, like the 2 hits he's gotten, it's just been so Mickey Mouse. Now he's got the go-ahead run at the plate, tying run at first. Just gonna throw to third just to be safe. Ground ball. Roberts. Gunnar. To Bell, and we get the double play we're looking for. Let's go. Got 2 Mickey Mouse hits, and we get out of it. No runs allowed. Really? Freaking Randy Johnson? Gotta be kidding me. This dude wants a Randy Johnson in the 7th inning. How much of a sweat do you have to be? That's not going to get down. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, had some good swings in the past few innings. It's just right at people. Okay. Tying run is at the plate again. Could this be another double play? Doesn't have good speed going to first. And it is another double play. It's been my best friend the past few innings. Nice work. He's thrown 8 shutout innings. I'm just going to keep him out there to start the 9th inning. Come on, let's try to get some, you know, maybe some insurance here. All right, come on, Mookie. Pretty quiet game. 0 for 3. Don't be caught. Don't be caught. That's tough luck, man. Oh, and I got underneath that one. Oh, man. Pretty quiet game for both Mookie and Gunnar. Like, I know Gunnar got on base twice, but it's just like, again, just very quiet. Can't let up. That is tough luck for him. He smoked that ball, but it's going to be nothing but a harmless out. It's been that type of game. We've had good swings on both sides. It's just we haven't been rewarded. Ground ball. Gunnar. Throw him out. All right, we're 1 out away from not only a complete game shutout, but a complete game shutout under 70 pitches. He's had no answers for that. See if we can try to put the exclamation point on this. Ground ball. Roberts, he's got it. And how about Seth Lugo? In a game that we're debuting Mookie Betts and Gunnar Henderson, Seth Lugo has the best performance out of all three. He throws a complete game shutout, and he was under 70 pitches. Very, very impressive. All right, so kind of a, pitcher's battle that we had. Only 2 runs scored. Definitely could have scored more if we, converted with the bases loaded and runners at first and third a couple times early in the game. But, we got 2 home runs from Santana and Miller, like I said, and they were enough to get us the victory. Seth Lugo, definitely going to be a part of my rotation if he's going to be pitching like that. I mean, with that slow windup that he has, he's going to be a problem to face online, and he's going to be so much fun to use if you're having him as a starter. So definitely going to be intrigued by that. As far as Mookie and Gunnar, not really much happened. Mookie ended up going 0 for 4. His last at bat was a tough one. Had probably his best swing. Gunnar Henderson got on base twice, but ultimately pretty much didn't do anything. But yeah, this video, was a debut for both Gunnar and Mookie, but instead it turned into a complete game shutout, and Seth Lugo stealing the show. So shout out to him. But yeah, don't know what the next video is going to be. Probably going to be, probably buy Rengifo on the market. I'll probably maybe buy Ketel Marte on the market. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I got some videos up on the screen here. And yeah, peace out, guys.